What's up, Nets fans? What's up, Nets fans? It's your man Mizzle, and I'm gonna be breaking down two for the price of one. Two games. We had a back-to-back. First game we're gonna be talking about is the Houston Rockets versus the Brooklyn Nets. Yes, they came to the Barclays. James Harden and his homeboy Russell Westbrook came in. It was a big matchup between Kyrie Irving and James Harden because there was two of the top scorers in the NBA, and let's get right into it. At the beginning of the game, the Nets were careless with the ball, turning the ball over 4 times early, and 3 of them came from Kyrie. Kyrie wasn't really having it going too early, especially giving the ball away, but it didn't hurt him too much offensively. Shots started falling. Taurean Prince, he scored 8 of the first 11. Taurean was cooking early, and that's a little bit foreshadowed because we're going to be talking about Taurean a little bit later. The Rockets go up 9 at the end of the first. It was a rough one for us defensively because I believe the Rockets had 33 points. We never want to give up 33 points in a quarter. I know we like to give, that's one of the things that we need to work on as well. Then the Rockets extended the lead to about 13 points. The Nets also turned the ball over 13 times. Look, we're not going to get it done with all those turnovers. We were lucky to get the win, but that's something that we got to talk about as well. Garrett Temple comes off the bench. The bench finally steps up, and Garrett Temple obviously is Dinwiddie my G. He's always my G. He's always going to do well. But what we were asking for was the bench to step up a little bit, and they definitely did. Yeah, and Garrett Temple, he scored 8 big points to lead that bench. He was playing so big. And also, you know what happened. You know Caris LeVert. You know he came to cook. You know he came to play. Stopping pops, moves, passes. He was doing it all. Second half, then we had Taurean Prince, Caris LeVert, Garrett Temple. They extended the lead. We took a lead to about 13 to end the third and fourth quarter. That's when the Rockets started coming. Yes, the Rockets were coming. Russell Westbrook was doing his thing. James Harden was getting to the line. He didn't have too good of a shooting game, but guess what? Down the stretch, Kyrie came through, and yes, clutch shot. I know you guys remember that clutch shot he hit. I forget who it was on, but Kyrie was cooking, and Kyrie closed the game. And we hit, it wasn't just Kyrie, by the way. We hit clutch shot after clutch shot. Taurean Prince, man. I don't know how much to talk about. What a good pickup he's been. I mean, he scored 27 that game. We're going to talk about him. I'm going to segue, but Taurean, the bench played big. That game, I mean, Kyrie only had to score 22 points, and he became more of a facilitator. He had 10 assists. The whole team had a good effort that night. Defensively, we gave up too many points, but it wasn't a defensive onslaught as you would expect when you are playing the Houston Rockets. All right, and let's get to the game tonight. The Nets versus Detroit. The pain and agony that I feel from this game, and I begin to tell you, okay, it was hard for me to even talk about the W because this game right here, let's get right into it. From the first quarter, the guys come out looking lethargic. They look like they was coming off a back-to-back, which is no excuse because guess what? Detroit was also coming off a back-to-back. So it was fair. It was an even playing field. So there was no reason for us to get down 12 early. We just looked sloppy. DJ from the start. We're gonna be talking about you, DJ, this game as well. DJ from the start looked sloppy. He looked horrible. The bench started to play well. So let's throw that first quarter away, and then second quarter comes, and then we look like a totally different team. DJ looks good. Kyrie starts. Well, Kyrie doesn't have his shot going down. No, it's not Kyrie actually. He doesn't have his shot going down. Caris actually comes in. He starts making some big time Karis LeVert type shots. We all know him. We all love it. We all love the things that Karis does for us. He had a big second quarter, and we finished the half nicely. And in the second half, the end of the third quarter, that's when everything starts to unravel. We build up a 14-point lead. I'm here thinking, I could sit pretty. The Nets are gonna win tonight. I could chill. No, not at all. Not at all. We lose a 14-point lead. I think they go on a 25-4 run. I don't need my notes for this. I don't need it. I remember. It just happened. I'm still hurt. They go on a 25-4 run, headed by Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard is cooking. He's hitting all his shots. Now we have to climb back 13. Oh yes, not to forget about all those turnovers that we accumulated in the third quarter, and not to forget about Dinwiddie, who kind of headlined all those turnovers by committing 4 himself, including a whole bunch of charges. Dinwiddie, what's up with that arm? What's up? What are you doing to me? You don't need the arm. Dinwiddie, you don't need the arm. Okay, I gotta get going talking about this game still, so we'll get to the fourth quarter, in which we have to climb back 13 points, which we do. We have a chance to tie it in the end on a intentional missed free throw on Taurean Prince. Taurean, who played big again. And guess what? We put Jared Allen and DeAndre Jordan. How fitting the two guys that got manhandled by Andre Drummond were in that play. So Kenny puts both centers in, if you can understand what I'm saying, and they don't get the rebound. That's the game, guys. They don't get the rebound. 2 of the big men on 1 Drummond. Remember, 2 of them, 1 Drummond. They don't get the rebound. That's the game. We gotta hope for a whole bunch of crazy stuff to happen, and we lose the game. I'm still hurt. It's obvious. We'll go to the next. All right, we're gonna be talking about the hooper tonight. The game between the Rockets and the Nets. The hooper tonight goes to none other than Taurean Prince. Taurean, you already know what it is. He had 27 big points, shot 9 for 17 from the field goal. We like that. That's better than 50%. We love that. He shot 6 for 10 from 3. Oh no, 6 for 10. Don't hurt him, Taurean. Did I tell you he had 12 rebounds, 27 and 12? What's that called? A double-double. He also had 1 block, 1 steal, 1 assist, plus 18. What a big pickup Taurean Prince has been. I mean, I cannot tell you, if he's going to have big nights like that, especially against a championship contender team like the Houston Rockets. I know they play no defense, but Taurean played big, and if we're gonna get productive stuff from him like that, we can only look up. We also have a couple of honorable mentions. Obviously, other guys ball. Oh yes, Karis LeVert. Yes, he balled out as well. He had 22 points. We like that. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong guy. Karis LeVert actually had 25 points. Ooh, we love that a lot. He also had 4 assists, 4 rebounds. Ooh, how many steals did this guy have? 1 steal. Okay, we want about 2 steals, Karis, but it's okay. We'll take 2 steals, but all right, we'll take 1 if you only have 1. And he was a plus 18. Oh man, real good stuff from Karis. And Kyrie, let's not forget about Kyrie. It was a big matchup. He closed the game out. He's our closer. He had 22 nice points. He didn't shoot too well that night. He shot 7 of 18. All right, that's not 50%, but it's not horrible. He shot a sizzling, hot, caliente 5 of 8 from downtown. We love 5 threes. Yes, He shot 3 or 4 from free throws. Okay, we want you to hit all your free throws, especially a guy of your caliber. He had 10 assists, 4 rebounds. Yes, Kyrie was balling. It's those 6 turnovers. That's why you didn't have the Hooper of the night, but she was a Hooper. All right, that's a Hooper of the night. Waste man. Well, you know what? I had to scurry. There is no waste man. However, there is an honorable mention. We have to mention you, Rudy, in a game where the whole bench cooked. Temple cooked. Dinwiddie cooked. Allen did his thing. And I know he's a starting caliber player, so that's not fair. But everybody cooked but you. Temple did his thing. 16 points off the bench. Dinwiddie did his thing. You 0 for 2. Again, only 2 shots. Come on. Karoots, you're better than this. -6. 0 blocks. 0 steals. 0 assists. 1 rebound. 1. Come on, man. And 0 points. Honorable mention. You're not a waste man, but you know why you didn't get waste man? Because you only had 9 minutes. But come on. You got to prove to the coach that you need those minutes. All right. Game 2 of the back-to-back. Detroit Pistons against the Brooklyn Nets. The hooper tonight was Kyrie Irving. He caught himself a triple-double. He messed around and caught himself a triple-double. 4 from free throws. He didn't shoot too well in 33 minutes. He shot 8 for 21. He came on late. The whole game, it was kind of rough for him shooting. He was a +1. He had 10 assists, 11 rebounds, 20 points. No steals. Kyrie, we wanted some steals, no blocks. We want some defense with that, Kyrie. But nonetheless, if you get a triple-double, you're going to get Hooper of the night. I mean, unless somebody does something miraculous. Triple-doubles is an automatic Hooper of the night. And we have some honorable mentions. Only one. Taurean Prince, once again, man. Taurean Prince, I can't say enough about you. You are truly a blessing. Thank you so much. We only had to lose Crab to get you. Taurean Prince, he was a -6. Remember, guys, I have no idea what this plus-minus is. Comments, please. Put it in the comments. Tell me something. 20 points, 1 steal, 1 assist, 1 rebound. I know. It's 1-1-1. I know. But he shot 5 big threes, 5 for 8. Excellent from downtown. Taurean Prince, honorable mention. All right, let's get to this. Yeah. Talking to 2 guys today. I'm not going to talk about their numbers. You know why I'm not going to talk about their numbers? Because if you were considering just looking at their numbers, you would think that they weren't waste men. You would think that they did some things. DeAndre Jordan, he had a double-double. Jared Allen had some nice minutes off the bench. He played heavy minutes last night. I get what Kenny Atkinson was doing. So he tried to do the together center thing. Because last night, Jared played 31. DeAndre played about 16. Tonight, DeAndre played whatever. Blah, blah, blah. They were combined 1 center. And guess what? Those 2 guys' numbers together did not beat one Andre Drummond's. So we're taking a twist on Waste Man today. And we're going to talk about Andre Drummond's numbers. Okay? You guys ready? Because he dominated DeAndre Jordan and Jared Allen. Remember? A couple of episodes ago, or maybe it was the last episode. Yes, it was the last episode because I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys. Yum, 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 yum. Eat food. Yes. Sabonis. This time it wasn't a big scoring output, but check these numbers out. I digress. Okay, Andre Drummond, 25 big points. Jared Allen and DeAndre Jordan, they did not equate to 25 big points. This is going to be a trend, so just put in your mind that combined, they didn't get as much stat, whatever it is, fill in the stat, rebound, assists, whatever. We're going to go through it. Yes, just put in your mind that DeAndre Jordan and Jared Allen combined had less. Okay? I don't want to read their numbers. You look it up. You look it up. Put in the comments. Oh, you should put their numbers. You put in the comments their numbers. I don't want to read them. Because they weren't enough for one guy. Okay? Let's go through it. Andre Drummond, 25 points. Andre Drummond plus 8. Obviously, yes. Andre Drummond, 5 blocks. 3 steals. 6 assists. 20 rebounds. And he shot 5 for 6 from the free throw line. 10 for 16, 40 points. Andre Drummond, manhandled our 2 guys. That's fans. Our 2 guys, DeAndre Jordan and Jared Allen. Poor Jared played 31 last night, but Jared, listen, you're young. I can't let you off the hook. You're young. You're young. DeAndre Jordan, it's about crossing 30, but come on. Really? Really? Wasteful. You guys are wasteful, and I'm not going to read your numbers. Put their numbers in the comments if you want. You do it. I'm not going to do it. You do it. Okay, that's fans. I'm going to get into some keys and observations, what I saw, things that I observed, things that made me go, and I'm still angry. I'm sorry. I'm an emotional person. All right, let's get to some keys and observations from both games. Like I said, the little I'll mix both games in one, 2 for 1. I'll take the good from the first game. We'll start with the good from the first game. Good. We beat a championship contender team, and we were able to protect home court. Something that we had a little bit of a struggle since the season started. I mean, we have most of our games home, and our record should be better because we have most of our games home. But it's not. So we actually won a home game. So kudos to the Nets and kudos to everybody. And now we'll get to everything else, because I have no good from the game that happened tonight against Detroit. No good. There's no good. There's nothing good I can give you about that. Observations. One thing I observed is that no matter who we're playing, it doesn't matter, we're going to take our foot off the gas if we're up. Which is horrible, because we need guys to stay focused, our players I'm talking about, to stay focused, and if you're supposed to beat a particular team, keep your foot on that gas, probably coast your way to a 18 point, something like that, lead, 15 point. Come on, the good teams, that's what they do. We're not doing that right now. We're getting leads. We're turning the ball over, which is another thing. We're being careless with the ball. It's just, I heard Jeff Van Gundy say it in the game against the Rockets, and that's the game we won. Just being careless with the ball. Careless. He said it's not a chemistry issue. These guys are just being careless. And we won the game. He was just talking about a particular stretch where he saw that you're not protecting that ball. You know what I mean? And that's what Kyrie too. The last 2 games, first couple of games, he was great protecting that ball, but the last couple of games, I've been seeing some really bad turnovers by Kyrie. Not heavy. The Rockets game, yes, but you know, we gotta get, he's the head of the horse. So, Dinwiddie, oh man, you my G. Dinwiddie, you my G. But you killed me tonight with those turnovers. You killed me tonight. Killed me. And then the tech, that didn't help. That doesn't help. You gotta grow up with that stuff, man. You gotta grow up with that stuff. You gotta learn from these things, man. You gotta learn from these things. What else do I got? The bench, they're in and out, man. They're in and out. I didn't see the bench tonight against a team like Detroit. You need more bench play, man. You need more bench play. Because Kyrie didn't have it going tonight. He still caught a triple-double. That just lets you know the type of player that he is. If he's not going to be shooting well, he's going to be doing other things to help win the game. And I saw some frustration with Kyrie at the end of the game with Joe Harris. Kyrie, you got to watch that, man. I mean, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Joe Harris should be locked in a moment like that and fake that pass and try to get it to you because you're the closer. But we can't let our frustrations be shown, especially you, Kyrie, because you don't really got a good rap sheet right now, bro. I know you don't really care what people think about you, and I'm the same way as you, trust me, in many ways, but this is team basketball, Let's not unravel. Let's stay positive. This game is over. Alright? It's done. Both of them. We won, we lost. Right? We were happy, and then we were low. But guess what? You gotta look to the next game. Who we playing? New Orleans Pelicans. They come into the Barclays. One more game at the Barclays before we go on that tough road trip. 7:30. Yes, the Pelicans come see the Brooklyn Nets. Are you going to be watching? I know I'm going to be watching. I'm hurting right now, but I'm still going to be watching. I can't get enough of the Nets, and I know you can't. Listen, it's been swell. I like talking Nets. I would have rather talk about 2 victories, but we got to fight. Can't be greedy. It's your boy Mizzle. This is at BK Netswork. Remember to follow us at BK Netswork on the gram. We got great content for you. Subscribe, comment, talk to me.